News, on the hour, on the half, and when it breaks. News Radio 1170 WWVA, Wheeling. News Radio 1170 WWVA. Severe Weather Team 9 forecast.
Your forecast on this Friday evening, mostly cloudy and breezy, low 28. For your Saturday, it will be mostly cloudy and blustery with isolated snow showers, especially north, high 35. And on Sunday, it will be partly cloudy, a bit blustery, high 40, low 25. That's your Severe Weather Team 9 forecast on News Radio 1170 WWVA.
And it may not be easy, but change is coming.
Real change is finally on the way.
Election 2012 updates at the top of the hour and 30 minutes past.
I voted for this guy.
And the smart talk.
It's not any change that I want.
In between.
And you don't want to change. It's hard for change to come. Promise and change has brought us the worst severe in your lifetime.
Change is in the air.
This is what this campaign is going to be about.
Real change is not going to be easy. News Radio 1170 WWVA. From the WWVA.com studios in downtown Wheeling, this is News Radio 1170 WWVA. The following is a paid program. The views and opinions of this show are solely those of the host or organization, and not necessarily those of WWVA, its staff, or management.
For America's Radio News, I'm Wendy King. A Syrian airstrike has damaged the hospital. More from AP Middle East correspondent Mark Levy in Cairo.
A late-night Syrian airstrike flattened the building next to the main hospital in Aleppo. That's Syria's largest city. Shrapnel from the blast damaged the hospital and killed 15 people, including a doctor. It's one of the few stories of medical care on the battle-strike city. It's run by volunteer medical staff. It's been hit 6 times by airstrikes. Aleppo is the center of fighting between Syrian forces and rebels. An activist group says 40 people were killed in a day of airstrikes there. Mark Levy, Cairo.
A massive vehicle pileup on an interstate highway in southeast Texas has left 2 people dead and more than 80 injured. At least 100 vehicles collided in extremely foggy conditions Thanksgiving morning on Interstate 10. The worst drought in decades is getting worse again. AP correspondent Carlotta Bradley reports. A 5-week run of improving conditions has come to an end. A report shows 60.1% of the continental U.S. in some kind of drought, up from 58.8% the previous week. The biggest area of most severe drought centers over the Great Plains. Only the Northwest, Florida, and a narrow band from New England south to Mississippi have no drought conditions.
As far as struggle to explain the extended drought beyond a simple lack of rain, farmers who have their crops dry up and become stunted in the summer heat are now worrying about their winter weeks. I'm Carlotta Bradley. And Black Friday shopping is underway, but it began for many Americans on Thanksgiving. Retailers are hoping shoppers will want to work off their dinner by shopping overnight. One trade group says about 17% of shoppers are already shopping.
Your first stop for breaking news.
This is America's Radio News.
Back in September, we paused as a country to remember the many victims of the 9/11 attack. That one day changed the very way we all live and think. In fact, the Red Cross even recommends that we have a surplus of food on hand in case of disaster. The time is now to prepare for the unknown. That is why I recommend WiseFoodStorage.com. WiseFoodStorage.com provides the most affordable and complete ready-made meals for emergency preparedness and outdoor use. Their entrees like pasta Alfredo, savory stroganoff, and apple cinnamon cereal play at 25 chocolates and a starting meal simply by adding water. Freeze-dried fruits, vegetables, and desserts, too. Visit WiseFoodStorage.com today to request a free entree sample and see for yourself why they are the best in the business. For a limited time, enter the promo code RADIO to get no-cost shipping on any order. That's WiseFoodStorage.com or call 855-FOODWISE. Be wise and be ready with WiseFoodStorage.com.